Okay, we're ready.
Ready, we're ready. Are you gonna introduce us?
No, because I'm bad at that.
Neo, you're a loser.
I now fire.
That'll be it. That'll be our introduction.
Yep.
What are we playing?
We're playing Rising Angels Reborn, and it looks like some anime boy dating sim.
Is it a dating sim or is it a visual novel like that other one we tried to play?
It was under the genre visual novel, but I'm just going to go ahead and assume that it is a dating sim because it sure looks like it.
It does. It looks like. I don't know about you, but I want to date either the blue-haired, horned guy, the blue-skinned, blue-haired one that I'm not sure if it's a boy or girl, the one with the animal ears and the whitish pink hair, or the girl with the pink hair.
I want to date the blonde babe.
Yeah, her too.
Okay.
Okay. You never feel as much pride as the first time you're given command. An instructor at the academy once told me that. There's something to be said about that. My first command was a listening outpost on some... Hold on. On some backwater swamp planet that didn't have an official name. I called it my watery hell. My command consisted of myself, two automated recording machines, and a virtual intelligence to manage the machines. I was alone during my stint as a lieutenant and a brevet captain. The only thing that kept me sane were the games for my virtual system. I'm pretty sure I managed to beat every single role-playing game known to the galaxy.
I wish.
Sure, there haven't been very many made since the war for our survival started so many years ago, but still.
Well, that's the way to introduce a war.
When I signed up to fight, I thought that the that's a word. Catajoin Defense Force would have been smart enough to send me to the front. Nope. I go to watery hell with a constant mold problems. They sent my classmates, who were far less capable than I, to the front. Those losers got to command task forces. Oh, what? This is really hard to read. Yes, it's really difficult for me to read out loud. Those losers got to command task forces and fight.
This sounds like you. Just try to talk like you.
Oh, okay. And like I predicted, most of them perished with their commands. They were blind fools, idiots. If I would have been there, this war could have been over by now. Instead, innocent people, brave warriors, and powerful war machines had to be sacrificed to some dumb tactical officers' bad battle plans. Not anymore. I've been watching the Loadmaster and her droid's moving cargo for a few minutes. I might have to inquire if she knows anything about my welcoming party. As I walk up to her, I catch notice of her short stature and non-regulation issue hat. Great. She's a Hobbin.
What's a Hobbin?
We'll find out. During my academy and training years, never saw too many of them. While nimble and dexterous, they are what you would call our A-class students. Most of them are as dense as rocks. Even now, she's smiling and waving at me with unprofessional excitement. No bearing, no discipline. Oh.
Do I have to who am I voicing?
I don't know. But is that us in the corner?
In the corner? Wait, are we now?
No, Natalie's the Hobbin. She was wearing a helmet, remember? Or a hat. A non-regulation hat. That's the non-regulation hat. There must be us in the corner.
Where's the babe I wanted to date?
Unfortunate.
I'm confused. I mean, the face on the side usually means that's the person talking. That's the
Yeah.
behind that.
But it just doesn't connect like that.
No.
Or you be Natalie.
Alright. Excuse me, but could I ask you a quick question? Yeah, see? I told you.
Oh. We are Natalie.
Yeah, and
Kylie
they're Kylie.
is her. Okay. I got it. Certainly. How can I help you out? How can I help you? I glance over her uniform and notice the small insignia that tells me she's a lowly flight officer. If this is some sort of professional treatment my forces give, I'm going to have a difficult time. Still, she is a member of the crew and someone I'm going to have to work with on a day-to-day basis. I can tolerate a little bit of it.
Okay, how do you say that last name before I try to dive into it?
Pusil?
Fusil, I think.
Fusil.
I am Major Natalie Fusil. I'm looking for the bridge.
You are almost there.
She didn't give any direction. Are you... Really? Thank you for your assistance, Flight Officer.
I'm glad to help out. If you get lost, I'll be finished loading soon and can show you around.
That's kind, but I should be fine. Ooh, Zao.
Don't worry, Kylie. We're here to show her around.
Oh shit, 2 new characters.
Waiting at the end of the hall are a pair.
Should I be narrating as Natalie because I basically am Natalie?
No, I want to be Natalie.
This is so confusing.
Oh wait, do you want me to voice Natalie and you voice everyone else?
I could try that, I guess.
Okay. Waiting at the end of the hall are a pair of majors approaching me. My real welcoming party, I guess. One of them is a handsome, pale-haired freakon with large, creamy wings and a soft, cheery look on his face. The other man...
You've gotten soft over the years, Natalie.
Maybe I have, but at least I haven't gotten lax with my support letting a kid load all of the supplies by herself. I expect better leadership from you.
I always thought you were asleep during the delegation class of the academy.
You're one to talk. I know you slept through the first aid course.
I take it you two know each other?
We graduated from the same academy class.
Old friends. Is Major Hackett smiling?
I know, this may be a sign of the Armageddon.
I'm just glad that something could warm my wingman's heart. My name's Alphonse Tenzin. You already know Soul.
Major Natalie reporting. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Flight Officer Kyle Miki. Not actually a kid, I'm a hobbit.
It's nice to meet you, Flight Officer Miki. Though, you could stand to listen to Soul a bit about professionalism. He is right about some things.
I'm sorry, man. It's just been hard adjusting to military life.
Keep at it. Be the best officer you can be.
Yes, ma'am. I can see why you like her, Soul. Hush, Major Tenzin. We need to get going and let Natalie settle in before Razuna gets her claws out.
I don't know, but she sounds like a babe.
You mean Commander Razuna. I'm going back to loading supplies, sir. Please. Do you see what I have to go through? That's why I'm glad to see you, Natalie.
So I can correct you as well.
Here, let me take your luggage.
Be sure.
Let's drop these bags up. Let's drop these bags up. Damn it. I can't do it. Let's drop these bags off and take a tour of the ship. It's small, but our work is cut out for us. I'd let him. Sol let Zuri carry all of her luggage without even offering a single shred of help. Zuri can roundhouse kick me through a wall. She didn't need the help.
Actually, I'm more excited to meet that girl.
Or Kylie. You packed light as always.
Uniforms and basic healthcare items. I just packed like the deployment list recommended.
Most people don't listen to that. They seem to think we have plenty of space on the ship for things like dumbbells and personal effects.
I was told that the list was the official record.
You were told right. The force is growing so slack. Take Kylie, for instance. Me. I don't think we could have had a better quartermaster. She's a wizard with our equipment. Nothing ever stays broken. If you need something, it's stocked on the next supply run. But you saw how she treats superior officers. She seems to think regulations and professional behavior doesn't matter if you just do it well. We have those regulations for a reason.
We deal with life and death situations. You have to be able to know exactly what the person next to you is going to do.
Exactly. You won't believe how grateful I am to have someone here who understands that. Rasuna just doesn't understand that being good and being a team just doesn't cut it.
Well, I'm here now. We'll start bringing the ship up to code.
Damn right!
So, you really didn't help poor Kylie with her bags?
It was okay. I managed.
Well, he can help make it up to you by helping you finish loading up equipment. I think that's the first thing we can bring up to code.
Only for you, Natalie. I'll help. Kylie never asks for help when she needs it.
Let's show her the power of a trio of majors.
I'm starting to believe that the gods may have blessed us with your presence here.
Dang right.
If I can still move after this, I'll consider agreeing.
Thanks, Sol.
I'm only helping because Kylie is our quartermaster. I wouldn't waste my time if some of those boxes didn't contain steaks from back home on Quinn. Whoa, he's furious. But then we are going back to the tour. No further delays, please.
Deal.
Welcome to the bridge. It isn't much, but it beats being stuck in that tiny Corlett cockpit.
You flew fighters?
2 years on the front line with the KSS. Wow, I lost my track of thought there.
Sounds exciting.
Not when you get caught up in a major conspiracy. Please tell me you aren't planning to overthrow the board of directors while you're working here. My career can't handle another one.
Whoa, what?
On second thought, don't ask. It brings up too many bad memories.
Speaking of bad memories, where's your ball and chain? I thought both you and Lena were going to be fighter pilots together.
Don't ask.
Was it that bad?
Ask me when I've had a few drinks.
You don't drink.
So don't ask me again, please.
Sorry.
Bad memories, Nat. I never thought befriending mutts could ruin my life in so many ways.
Non-humans ruined your relationship?
A mutt. Oh.
It's her.
Do you want to voice her? I've already got 3 voices on my hands.
Oh yeah. Major Hackett?
We were talking about a pet a friend of mine had. It turned out to be a rabid dog.
Then use the term dog. Remember what I said if I heard you disparage your fellow servicemen again?
I do, ma'am.
And what was that?
Immediate discharge, ma'am.
That is correct. Major... Major? You would do well to note Major Hackett's lesson. We are a team here on Nimros. We work as a single unit. I will not tolerate those who cannot act as a team on my ship. That is the one guiding principle that I must make clear. We're gonna date. Can we date her? Yes, ma'am. My last experience with it. Ooh, I need to start over. My last experience with an STO was not a pleasant one. I hope not to repeat it. I bite my lip. Great, she's one of those commanders who have had bad experience with our organization in the past. Sure, some of us may be a little cutthroat and determined, but we get results. The stories I've heard from my instructor were brutal. Selling out your command for success was common, not an exception. I don't believe in that mentality. There are limits to how far you can go before you become a monster you're fighting to destroy. Never will I sink that low. You have nothing to fear from me, Commander. Earn my trust, Major. I want to give it to you, but you need to prove yourself. I will. Damn it, I completely forgot to report in.
Look, art!
Ooh. Ma'am, Major Natalie reporting in. I am the Special Investigations and Tactical Officer assigned to the KSS in Nimros. Welcome to my ship, Major.
She's one. I didn't. She's one of the best tactical officers in the force, ma'am.
I've read the training report. Top of your class, correct? Yes, ma'am. How many failed out in your class? Huh? Around 40%. And the average is 20? Why do you think that happened? Lack of dedication. They were not cut out for the service. And what did you do to help them pass? Everything you could, am I right? We fight and die as a team on this ship, Major. Earn my trust. Yes, Commander. Well, I'm really enjoying this. At 10:05, we will be holding an all-call for this ship. You will brief our mission to the entire crew. Until that time, you are off duty. Major Hackett will be your guide. I don't think this is a dating sim. I think it's a visual novel.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I noticed that you get choices every now and then.
Do you?
Yeah.
Have we had choices?
Not yet.
Not yet. It might be a dating sim. This might just be a real long introduction.
Yeah, maybe.
You have her quarters decided, Master? Oh, wow. You have her quarters decided, Major Hackett?
Yes, I was going to put her in the empty room.
Incorrect. She will be rooming with Captain Moonfollow. Foul.
And what will we be doing with the empty room?
Our ship doctor says he's tired of sleeping in the med ward and will claim to it. And laid claim to it.
That's slimy. Yes, ma'am.
That is all. Dismissed.
Just like dismissed, we're ending this part.
Yeah.
Let's end it with a phone call.
Good job.